pray for those. Was it? Pray for those. Yeah, and pray for them which despitefully use you. Despitefully. They use you in spite. Despitefully. So, well,
I mean, that's different. Because despite and despite are two different things. In spite is like I do it to spite you. It's like you think I can't have it, so I'm gonna go get it. Despite is regardless of how you uh, would doubt me. Despite is folk who are in the defrost, so that in the undoing of the doubt of you, fully using you, deflecting. I encourage you only for my own gain in that.
mm, mm. um, pray for them, right? Pray for
Yeah,
them.
pretty.
Whether you know that someone is, so that would be that person who is encouraging you to cross the finish line, but you wouldn't even know that they were in the race, but they've been riding your back the whole time in order to where when you get close enough to the finish line,
Mm.
they can do whatever, say whatever. Hey man, why don't you take a break real quick? Get you some water. Then they hop off your back and go across the finish line, and so then they would be number one. Something like that would be in my mind,
Listen.
somebody who's riding you so hard to do and be whatever, so you can take them along with you when you get signed this contract or whatever the case may be. And then the only thing you have thinking in your head is, man, you was always there for me, man. Like, I appreciate the fact that you was there for me, man. And I gave me my house, man. I'm gonna buy you a house or whatever the case may be. um, if you have come across somebody like that and you're aware of it, um, pray for them because they clearly have no aim or no goal or no direction for themselves. In my mind, they would be jealous of you, um, to where what they have wanted to do, uh, they can't, and so they would use you, put you in situations where, unbeknownst to them, it would better you. So they'd be constantly riding you or whatever the case may be. And yes, they're trying to get a gain or an upper hand. But if you're just in this because you're doing it because of the love of it, or you know that you're eventually going to make money off of this, whatever the case may be, whereas your money will sustain, or your pride, your convictions, your why you're doing it will last, to where theirs won't. Um, in a situation like that, like I said, somebody riding you in order to be famous, or a basketball player or something like that. So it's like, you're riding me because you despite me, because you want to be like me and you want to get reap the benefits of it. Whereas, yeah, I get you a house or I give you whatever kind of money because I don't realize that you're doing this because you righteously don't like me, but you're doing it because you want to get a piece of the action. Your money won't last. And eventually, those people always come out and they show their true colors. So my money will last. my uh, my career will last because I'm here. You're constantly hanging on a whim on if I will give you whatever it is that you're wanting. So they would always only come around when they want something. Um, just pray for them. Pray that they find something that makes them happy. Pray that they, in my mind, I want to say, pray for them in a thankful way because they still rode you hard to a point of you still got to where you were. Um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, that's I guess where I'm getting with that is don't even worry about why they're riding you. Just just pray for them. Just in a sense, we all kind of need somebody to ride us. So if it's some days that I'm not strong, I can always count on that person who despites me because they're gonna make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, so they can try and reap the benefits of it.
Yeah, yeah. I know that King James is a newer version. I know so is the Geneva, whatever version that we could, I guess, in English understand. Let's just take this maybe word for word. It says, "Pray for them which." That's enough for me. In anybody who is applicable to that last word, pray for them. In anybody who would cast anything against you, in anybody who will come for the discomfort of you, which is it is what it is at the end of the day. In anybody who works in the demise of you, witches, you got to pray for them. Witches, you do. You have to pray for them despite you. You have to pray for them. I know they like wanting to use you. You just pray for them. Don't even confront it. Don't converse in it. Don't like bring light to it. Just pray for them. One of the hardest things for us to do is leave stuff alone. We want to talk to everybody. We want to make sure that they feel what I'm feeling, that they understand what I get from. It's like all that he said. Just pray for them. You have to know that they may cast spells, but you need to go in your closet and seek His face. Know that when you seek Him in private, God will handle everything that comes against you in public, knowing that whatever stands between you and getting to the greater you that you are supposed to be, you can't be swayed, standing between two opinions, coming and going. Do I pray for them or slay them? Do I drink with them or pop the bottle over their head? Do we go to the club or do we like go to Bible study? Because a lot of the times you'll be connected to people who witchy. Hear, hear me now, witchy, um, despiteful, or what's the last one?
Persecute.
Persecute. You either lifting me up or persecuting. It's either to use me, or if you can't use me, you'll like use me to kill me. It's like they either be determined to either ride you there or kill you riding you there. It's gonna be witchy folk that don't be determined to like to speak loud about you, but then behind you will like speak the death on you. It's folk that pat you on the back and then grab the knife and stab you in the back. It's folk that won't be positive, but they won't speak like the down of, but speak it around you. It's like, which one are you gonna be? I need to find out, are you somebody I should connect to or be through? Are you somebody I need to pray through or pray on? Are you somebody who is connected for personal use? Are you somebody who's gonna be the persecute use and know it's beyond me? All right. So the first thing I need to do is pray. You have to spend time praying. What God, get me right. So that when I come to that witch place, then like I'm already built in my private place. So like early in the morning, Jay, spend time praying. Er, Early in the noon, Jay, spend time. It said, what was that verse we read? It said early before the sun even rose. The sun rose and got up to go pray. They had to catch him along on the way. Then when they got to him, it was like, come on, let's go to the other. I'm done here. You gotta beat them to it. Where they be like, you gotta get early in the morning. No. If you want to catch me today, you would have had to start 3 weeks ago because I start every day. I'm speaking into the prophetic because I don't. I am speaking that to be that my day starts praying. My day starts in my truth to Him to be like God. I don't know which way to go today. I don't know if it's gonna kill me or if I'm gonna use me to the point where it hurts me. But God, direct me. Whether which of you is weighed between using you or like killing you. Which one do you choose? Just pray. While you weigh between it, just pray. While we're trying to figure it out, just pray about it. Pray about it and give it to God. Right? Give it to Him who stands at the center of the witches and makes the decision easier. Because this path I'm not supposed to be on anyway.
Right.
Because that road too wide. Go to the straight and narrow.
Narrow gate.
It's narrow for a reason.
And He would
get your narrow self through it. Narrow behind.
And He would reveal that that's a witch up underneath that skin, up underneath that mask. So I don't have a veil over my eyes anymore. It's like I can see.
Can see clearly which one you are.
Right.
Good God.
I can see clearly
You
now.
use me or kill me.
The veil is gone.
What? That's a.
I did. I went there. But no, seriously though, it's like I heard them singing. They have such a beautiful voice until I peeked down that road and realized those were witches, and I needed to stay clear of that road. And then when I actually backed up, I realized, oh, that was the wide road. I don't even need to be. Why am I even over here? I need to be back on this side. Let me get over there.
Yeah.
Because you can get distracted.
Yeah.
Just as simple as 1, 2, 3. Till we realize that 1, 2, 3 ain't nothing but
the distraction.
The distraction. Because it ain't about 1, 2, 3.
It's about you.
And it's about getting your narrow tail. Narrow road, and then closing that narrow gate.
So that nobody wide come through to this side. Listen, know this. Y'all can't sit with us. Y'all can't sit over here. Y'all can't sit with because we don't sit with witches. Which